Okay. So I have discovered what happened there. All right. So what happened was one of my buttons that I used while typing in the command block was also my start stream and end stream button. So as I was building all that or whatever, I wound up completely screwing myself over, technically. All right. I just built it out of frog lights. People break that too easily. People have a habit of punching things while they're running. The other day, someone was running a map and they punched a Ravager. And I generally request that people not hit the Ravagers, simply because if they hit the Ravager, disrupts part of the game and could be considered cheating because you could punch it away from you and stuff like that. Soda. Mighty Mango. What does that even sound like? Sounds almost like walking and running on deep slate, but like slightly different. All right. Oops, I needed those. All right. Gizmo, get down! Stupid cat, come on. You see, God, I hate cats sometimes, dude. They're the absolute freaking worst. They're like, hey, look, a thing. Let me immediately start messing with it. Oh my gosh, I should probably lock up the cats every single time I start streaming, right? Would be a bad idea, I don't think. All right, let me see here. What do I even? Yeah, what do I want to build the rest of it out of? I have these. It's not going to be all that because we are going to have to fit. Where are they? Right there. These guys. They're going to fit. We're going to have to fit them in there. Yeah, probably use the wax ones. All right. For those of you who see, like one person probably joined, but for those who aren't familiar, this is Ravager Run. Basically, you start at the beginning of the maze and run through the whole thing to get to the exit. The exit is not where it starts, obviously, right? But as you're making your way from point A to point B, you might have to go up floors, then down floors, as well as dodging the Ravagers. And if you don't know what the Minecraft Ravager looks like, we can actually just come over to this unfinished project that's almost done. There are these big guys here. How did you... It's not your area. You're supposed to be over here. Huh. Well, hemorrhoids can chill with the iron golem for now, I guess. Alright, what do I want to build the rest of it out of? Bookshelves. There's a thought. The eyes have a nice texture to them, right? Not gonna build anything you can actually click on though. Bricks just to hurt everyone's eyes, or some blocks of raw copper. Beans, right? Everyone just refers to these as bean blocks, I guess now. Am I making that up? I don't know. What do I want to build out of? Might hurt the eyes a little bit, but we could try it. If I don't like it, I can use to slash replace block or something like that. Here. There you go. Oops. Pick that back up. Gosh darn it. Butterfingers. Oh yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Place the block properly, please. There you go. Not gonna step on that pressure plate. I have to re-grab everything. All right, what do we got? Honestly, it matches fairly nicely, all things considered, with the quartz, right? Doesn't look bad. I was gonna probably try and mix some quartz on in here. Make the floor out of this. It doesn't sound bad on the ears either. Cool. Actually, no, we can probably just cut those corners off. Just continue with the 3. 3 is generally easier to build with Ravager Run because it's big enough for the Ravagers to easily get through. Just have to be careful on corners. Those typically be 4 or 5. All right. Honestly, that was probably a bit too wide. Actually, nah, that'll be fine. All right, because now we can just go back to the 3. A bit of a wide corner, but yeah, perfect. Okay. Where are we going to go to from here? All right, so probably drag it a little bit this way. And then, yep, and then we can continue this way, like so. I said Ravager Marionette. Nah, I think we should be fine. Alright, so bring it this way a little bit. Ooh, what am I going to use for the between floors? Oh, perfect. We got resin slabs. Heck yeah. What does this actually look like if I just have another? That wouldn't be too bad. All right. So we have that. We can actually remove that so that the Ravager can make this corner easier if we put one there. It also makes it slightly easier for the player. They're tearing around again. Can y'all do that in a different room, please? Oh my gosh. I need like a be right back screen, right? We're just like, be right back in like 10 minutes or 5 minutes or however long. I don't even know how to set that up. Oh boy. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That puts it at that. Okay, so up one more. All right, perfect. Yeah, that there should be good because then we can continue with the floor like that, right? Very little hustle, very little bustle. Just plain and simple. I'm worried I might be getting sick again. That would suck. Hate being sick. Everybody does, but, you know, Get down. That's a coat tree, not a cat tree. Ay, ay, ay. I can't with cats, dude. These aren't even mine. They're my family's. Most of them tend to gravitate towards me because I'm here the most of, you know, everybody in my family, generally, technically speaking. They're obnoxious. Just follow the orange brick road. Almost looks like fish eggs or something, I don't know. I don't want it to interrupt this, because that'd be kind of not great. Okay, how am I gonna do this? That way, come up the stairs. Probably not there. Yeah, right here should be good. Right, and then you just kind of slowly direct it this way. So typically how this building process goes, you start with the floor, just kind of build up around it. Okay. I don't know if I like that. Kind of has to go this way though. Oops, wrong block. Cats are something else. Now, something that's going to sound really stupid, but I can almost guarantee someone is going to at least once run up these stairs, follow this, and then go back down it. I can almost guarantee that's going to happen at least once. It actually happened the other day with the diamond maze. Someone ran in circles like 6 times, and it's just like, do you know where you're going? This is the maze that you have run the most. There's like one change added, and it wasn't even in the area that they were running in. Like, it's good that the maze is doing maze things, but like, at the same time, like, it's just kind of sad, isn't it? Like, how do you... Uh-huh. All right. We'll just shave off that. There we go. Kind of looks better-ish. Bit concerned the Ravager's going to kind of get caught right there, but yeah, we'll deal with that later. I do oftentimes make post-build edits to the map. It's just like, so after doing some testing on the map, I've decided... Are we actually going to put the exit? Didn't plan that out. Probably should have. Perfect idea. Thank you, me. Great work. Should have thought of that sooner. Okay, we're gonna make it like that, right? And then, actually, we're gonna keep this here. This is where we're gonna add the hole. Right? They're gonna have to climb up a set of ladders, but that'll be fine. That's how a lot of the other things around here work. Is this going to be a shorter map or a longer map? This might wind up being a shorter map. Just thinking about it. I don't know if you could hear that cat, but that's one of the cats that specifically chases shadows. It will legitimately run after a shadow. As if they just kind of run down here and have to kind of take a turn, maybe. Will you two behave yourselves? My goodness. More soda. Is that... Yes, I'm getting slightly sidetracked, but I'm not going to call it getting sidetracked right now, because it's mildly important. Okay. On the bright side, we don't need a command block this time. Okay. I think that's basically everything that I'll need. Alright. Actually, I need one other block. Filler block. Should make the iron block, I guess. Yep. 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 There's that. There's that. Block. Cats, dude. Cats. They're obnoxious little critters and they don't stop. Alright. Repeater. Redstone. Fill. Door opens. Perfect. That is a very tight turn. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna prioritize these things right here. We add light sources at the end as well. Just yep, there's that, right? And just kind of direct them a bit better, I guess. Do that. Ta-da! This is pretty much where they're going to exit now. I've decided. I have spoken. Alright. There we go. That shouldn't interact with it in any weird way, so it should all operate normally. And of course, walls are going to continue and whatnot. And then I think this one should be good if I just close it off like this. You know, 2 mazes ending in the same area. Do it often. All right, that makes it slightly easier, I guess. Now we can just kind of funnel them that way. Perfect. Oh, this is so much easier when you have other people. Oh, my neck. The other side too. Ouchie. Try to avoid. We're gonna try and go around this if possible. The orange is gonna wreak havoc on everybody, isn't it? Alright, let's see here. Okay, it goes up at 2. A lot of people are also probably going to immediately run this way because you always run to the first thing you see, right? Logically speaking, of course. That's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How tall is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if I bring this up 1 more, it should be fine. This will be technically floor 1 / floor 2. It's only 2, so if I did want to put anything up here, I'd have to raise it up another floor. At least 2 more blocks. I already built all that. I'm not redoing it. Let's see here. This will technically be our floor 1 then. Isn't that exciting? That's floor half. That's just the entrance. It means nothing. Okay, that should be acceptable, I think. Yeah, that'll be fine. So now it's 4 blocks. You can still sprint jump, and Ravagers won't have the potentiality of not getting stuck. Isn't that exciting? For now, we're just going to break that. Yeah, I got enough space for a wall there. Nah, I'll keep that one there. There we go, perfect. Now that loops around here. All right. Ow. Where do I take it from here? I don't really plan these out. I just kind of build them. All right. That. And then like this. All right, perfect. There's that one. All right. Can't tell if I double click there or not, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. All right. Oh, that's pretty darn funny. Check that out. Doesn't line up properly. That's okay. Just add that. Perfect. And then add one there. We go. Beautiful. All right. And then, because this one's so high up, I could actually. There's an extra thought. Whoa, mouse glitch. Alright. Oh, the worst part is yet to come. This is the easy stuff. Literally, this is the easy stuff. There's 2, 3, 4. This section right here is going to be Ravager free. So there's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Do that. Alright. So I did bring that around, it would be fine. Alright, cool. What floor is this lined up to? None of them. Alright. Actually, I just do this. It's a little bit better. In this case over here, I can just do that. That'd be okay. Add that. Was there a cat outside my window? What is this? Alright. Let's see here. I can actually bring this one up a few more layers. Yeah, like one more. The one taking this path is probably going to be me and one other person. That's if they even remember or know. Put the connector here. Cool, that's interfere. Perfect. This will actually probably almost act as the ceiling for this section here. Bring it this way. There's that. There we go. It's a bit of a bulky section, but that's fine. Alright, so that loops up to here. This currently doesn't go anywhere. Cats are tearing up the place again. Perfect. Alright. Let's add a section here. Replace this. That one I recognize. Birch? Where are you? I heard that. In the window? It's in the window. Birch, get out of the window. Come on. Alright. That puts me at 3. 5. Kizzy, stop that. Yeah, you're tearing up my flag as well. Gosh darn it. I got the American flag chilling, like, right above me almost. It's behind me, right? But it's there. And the cats love playing with it, because it occasionally, like, a fan hits it, or a bit of puff of air touches it, it moves. So they're all like, it's a toy we can play with. It's not. It's not in my eyes anyways. They're ridiculous. Okay, there's that. Theoretically bring this all the way out here and have it come down from the top. I need another set of eyes for this. Well, that doesn't look like it bodes well. Oh man, dropped frames. 662 dropped frames. My gosh. I know, standing still. Alright. Everything still appears to be running smoothly though. Alright. It's not on the map yet, but it'll be there. Actually, here, let me just see which flags is it. Not flags. It's this one. And this one. There we go. Everything's updated for what it's currently at. I'm gonna have to ask Gobo how he does that, because I clearly do not know. Oh yeah, but like, some of these times are pretty darn good. Speaking of good times, I'm gonna have to... Oh, yes, thank you, Fem. Yes, nice to see you. But yeah, it's currently operating... I actually bumped it up to above 5,000 kilobytes per second, or whatever it's transferring things as. Now, I'm going to try and do a timed run here. So I'm going to have to pull up a timer of sorts. All right. Not sure if you want to time this too, Vem. Want to try timing it? Bobcat, you knocked everything over. Gosh darn it. Get out of here. Fat cat, jeez. Hey, give that back, jerk. Gosh. Yeah, stream looks fine. It's not going fine. Animals are evil. You know what? Animals are banned. No more animals. Bad. Animals are bad. Alright. Alright, got the timer running. Frick. Gosh darn it. Well, there goes the time. Oh well. Guess we're just going for completion then. Yeah, that time was absolute garbage, dude. What'd you get for the time, Them, if you timed it? Because I know what I got when I timed it, and I'm not happy. I think this is one of those times where one small change to the map makes it so times like these are no longer possible. Okay, I also got 27, yeah. 27.38, a little over 27 seconds. But no, yeah, look at these times. These are actually some pretty good times. This one's unfortunately kind of garbage, but, you know. The Ravagers hate me. That's what that is. Because, like, I know the maps, but I always wind up getting stuck in a situation where the Ravagers are right in my way. Like, they're always in the wrong spots. Ready to time another one? Try this again. He's right there again. Dude doesn't ever leave that spot. Yeah, it's over. It's over. There's no way I'm getting 18. Hey, look, you got me, Vem. Oh, I'm all the way over here now. But yeah, best time on this maze here. Let me see if I can get that one. This is 41 seconds. What exactly was your time on that maze? It's actually just right over here, so I can just run over here. But what was yours? Did we write down your time ever? Did we even do a time run for you? Which one you got? 0 there and 0 there. What do you mean, wait, what? Timed runs? I died in the maze to a Ravager named Them. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. Oop. And here we go. Oh, jeez, there's still slime blocks here. Okay, that's fine. I am not doing the most optimal route, I don't think. Actually, there's a possibility. Okay, I can. Oh my gosh. I did it. I prefer to do hitless runs, right? But can't always do it. Am I gonna die from this? No. Okay, cool. Perfect. Hey, but I timed that one, and that one wasn't bad. Alright, looks like we're updating this one. 31.2. It's a 10-second improvement. Oh, someone actually died in this maze. It's really, really funny. I don't know what. Okay, the person who wanted to build this. Oh, you got 30. I got 31. All right. All right. I'll write down your time because yours is probably more accurate. Because mine is based on me hitting the timer as I'm exiting, so my hands aren't always on the buttons. Right? So I'm using my phone to time it, which is not a great idea. Oh, 30 seconds. Heck yeah. Yeah, so this one, 32 is the record currently, with the second best being 43. No other timed runs registered, although, what was this supposed to be? Leaderboard? I don't know. Okay, no music disconnect, perfect. Shall I time this one? Yeah, let's go. Right, yep, I could probably add on, I could probably remove like 0.5 seconds from each of my runs that I have timed myself. Nope. Aw, they got me. We never named these ones. They're just turtle scoot. Scoot, 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 to boot. I don't know. Hey, but I timed that one too. That's a 5-second improvement. Just about. That's the wrong button. 27.01. Could round down. But if I have like the decimal points, if people time it like that, they can. Ah, that's okay. That's okay. I got it myself, I think. But I could probably add like add or subtract like 0.5 from like each of my scores. You wanna time the copper maze? I think we just call it the trial chamber maze. It's not a trial chamber by any means. It's just got Ravagers in it. Time to beach 35. But no, someone actually died in that maze to a pufferfish. There's actually multiple pufferfish. That's what all the trapdoors are. They died to one named Book. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Are you serious? This is... I'm not even timing this one. I didn't even time that one. I should have timed that one. Did you time that one? Because I didn't. I see that. Sure. Blah, 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 blah. Look, okay, it takes me like half a second to click the button, okay? Like, that's not entirely on me. Like, I probably could click it faster, but like, I don't have something set. I don't have foot power. 18! Holy crap! That is... Oh my gosh. And that was with getting hit too. I don't know if we want to time this one. No one's done a timed parkour one yet. He's not on this one. New map. Yes, there is a new map. You can probably see it from here. There it is. It's the orange one over there. Well, 18.23. I'll type it in after I die here. Odds are I'm going to fall to my death. But hi, Gobo. Welcome to the stream. Oh, this is not going to go well, but we'll try it. But yeah, either of you wants to hop on and help me with the new map, I'd greatly appreciate it. There we go, perfect. Ta-da! Also, look at these times, Gobo. Look at these. Mine was like 40 seconds, and then I just did a run, I think just before you got here, as you were getting here, where I took a hit once. I'm doing okay. All things considered, cats are being kind of annoying, but you know. Oh, Gobo, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna... Okay, we didn't time the runs, but there are completion runs on a particular map. I'm sure you're not expecting these completions at all, because this whole map is stupid. Did I just blast your eardrums? It was this one. You know, this one with the 8.64 second run, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. I just kind of stood there and took it, like, bring it on! I can take it. Clearly not. Does that map even have a name? I don't remember. Oh yeah, but also improved my time on this one by like, what was it, like 10 seconds? Something like that. And then this one, I improved it by also like 5 seconds. Oh! Oh, look who's here! Look who's here! Let's go. Shall we hop into a call, Gobo? I know where he was, roughly. He's working on this maze in the bottom left. Shall we hop into a call, Gobo? Might take a second, but do it. There he is. Right, perfect. Let me boot that up real quick. It's gonna take a second, I think. It's going pretty quickly. Go here. Okay, I think everything's going through currently. I'm already ready for work. I have about an hour. So I plan on leaving for work. You in the call, Gobo? Don't hear you. There we go.
Hello.
Now I can hear you. Hello.
I am here.
Yes, welcome, welcome.
I'm sure I sound like I'm here.
Yes. Yeah, come check out the start of the new maze.
You said orange.
Yes, it's the big orange one. Yes.
Oh, isn't this the Risen?
Yes, the resin. Yes.
I flew farther than I needed to. I'm blind. I'm sleepy.
That's okay. I haven't had any caffeine today myself. I had.
Oh, that's a good idea. More caffeine directly into my bloodstream. Yes, sir.
But yeah, this is kind of the start of it. I spent like the first 30 minutes of the stream or so building this.
Got you.
Yep. And then I'm like, I'm gonna need more eyes on this, so I'm just gonna do some runs. And then Vem arrived. So yeah, this is the current progress of it. Decided it's gonna end here. I gave myself too little space. Yes, this one right here is the door. This one right here is the door.
Door in. All right.
So,
oh, good.
You good? I think he's dying.
I'm sure I sound good. Pick block button. It didn't want to work. It's like, no.
Is this pick blocking? Is this pick block button here with us now?
His name posted on the whole planet. His name is Pick Block.
But yes, this is a work in progress. Everything's always a work in progress. Even some of these completed maps are still technically works in progress.
Yes, a whip.
A whip. Yes. Where there's a whip, there's a way, after all, right?
I don't know if you heard him, but Joe in the other room just, you're a work in progress.
Well, that's not wrong either.
Oh, goodness. True, I'm still alive. That means I'm growing up.
I'm getting old. Hope or assume. But yes, this is probably, I'd say, the most active stream I've had, like, ever.
Hey,
I've done like 5. I've done 5, and this is most active.
Yeah, I mean, like, you saw how bad yesterday's was on my part. I would have tried to keep going.
Yeah, I saw that. What even was causing that?
I still don't know. I was thinking I might, like, I was about to start troubleshooting on that and seeing if I could figure it out, because I tried a little bit last night, but nothing was coming of it, so I'm like, I'm just gonna
go to bed. It's like, I'm going to bed. Goodbye.
And then the night I did not go to Eep because it sucked. Last night was miserable.
Yeah. A lot of nights tend to be like that. Last night was fairly interesting. What exactly did I even do last night? What was I watching last night? Or I was watching
It
Castle.
was so
That's what I was
interesting that
watching.
I forgot everything about it.
It was so horrible that I completely forgot. Yeah.
I forgot. How tall do I need to make this? Like 3?
We need 3 blocks of jumping space, and then so we need technically a 4-block tall wall.
Alright, like that then. There we go.
Yep. Areas like this, we can just count this as kind of the roof, right? Dare I say, no work has gone into any of these maps that is greater than the ice map. The ice map, so much work went into that one. It was ridiculous.
Yes. I
Like,
remember because I was only there for a little bit and I was like, what the heck
you're
is
like,
this?
what are you doing? And then I proceeded to finish building it. And then I've added more to it since then and changed some of the things.
He really said, fine, I'll do it myself.
Like, I did have help with it. Like, all that redstone spaghetti over there, that wasn't me, right? That was
Spaghetti.
that's what it was.
Get
Right?
your hands off my spaghetti.
Right, so if it just comes down like this, right, and then we just have like, you just go up one more.
Dude, my brain is a machine that turns everything into memes. My
Fair.
coworkers are probably sick of it, and I can't blame them.
I do very similar things myself.
Nah, I mean, like, every single thing I do ends up, uh, most likely saying, nice shot.
That's completely
I
fair.
am in pain.
Alright, then...
The only thing I haven't done in a while that I used to do is do, like, actually, I think I did it yesterday. I
I
used to
haven't
go
done this in a long
all the
time, but I did it yesterday. How long is a long time then?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Dang.
2 hours. 2 minutes. It's the first new century in 100 years. Wow, incredible.
Alright, well, there's this, and then from here we can just connect it to whatever we want. So I am planning on adding here.
Wow.
You keep working on that for a second. I'm gonna build another thing. It is mildly involved because we need to plan this out so we don't interfere with the other. Because I am planning on adding like another maze to it, right? At some point.
Oh, amazing. Ooh, it's
Exactly.
amazing. Ah, 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 oh.
Genius. All right.
I'm so smart.
Okay, we're gonna have that, and we're gonna have this. Also, I had to relearn this earlier today. It wasn't that hard to relearn, I guess, but like I still had to relearn it.
Relearnering.
I just basically had to look at it to confirm that I knew what I was doing, and then I was like, I know what I'm doing.
Going over your stuff and making sure that you know what you're doing. Imagine.
Imagine confirming things so you don't look like a complete moron.
Exactly. I mean, like, have you seen me? That's like 80% of my character.
Uh-huh. It sounds like the cats are tearing into something.
I wonder if they find it tasty.
I hope they stop.
Think
Yeah.
this is how you do things? I'll probably have to
The
have you limited,
stairs,
but
the stairs are always subject to change. I feel like some of these do need to be up like one more block.
I,
Like probably
I went
this
back to lean
one
against the
and
wall, but
this
there
one
was
I
no
think
wall.
need to be up one more.
Okay, like this.
Yeah.
Bop, bop.
So for everybody who's here currently, this is basically the dynamic. I start planning things out and working on everything, and then I have my little helpers come on in and help me tidy up and finish up the projects.
And these little helpers.
Seeing that everybody who helps me is generally shorter than me, yes, my little helpers.
Oh, goodness. 2 inches shorter. Ah, my little helper. And then my brother shows up. Oh no.
No, yeah, and then it's just like, oh, I guess I'm the short one now.
Ah, I'm the short one now. He's saying things, but I can't hear him right now.
I can't hear him. I hear that he's saying words, but I cannot hear the specific words that are being said at this moment.
I cannot hear the wordage.
The verbiage, I think, is the correct terminology there.
Don't you verb me.
Alright, let's see how we're going to make this work. Alright, and then... Oh, I did this in another one, and it was pretty freaking funny, at least in my opinion. Oh, but you want to see something hilarious that I know for a fact is probably going to happen at least once?
Yes.
Alright, so watch me as I do this, right? So I'm going to enter the maze. This is going to happen at least once. Someone's going to take a right, right? They're going to keep going straight. Then they're going to come up and around. It probably are. And then they're going to come back down these stairs.
What the heck are you?
Right next to you. Hello.
Oh, there you are.
Yep.
Yeah, my name tags are off 1 second.
Yep.
Night vision goggles for after dark sleeping. I should let you know that he's streaming, but what? I should let you know that he's streaming, but that's fine.
It should be fine, yeah. But yeah, for lighting, we're gonna use some glowstone because it kind of matches the floor slightly nicely. I say slightly because it's just brighter resin if you look at it.
I finally got my what's it? Hey, check that out. That's pretty sick.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, this is probably what's gonna happen, right? Someone's gonna enter the maze, right? From here, they're gonna take the right. They're gonna keep going straight ahead, right? They're gonna come up these stairs. They're gonna turn, then they're gonna come back down here. It's gonna happen at least once. I can guarantee you that. And it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be because someone was being chased by a Ravager. It's gonna happen because they were lost in the first 2 seconds of the maze.
That's gonna be me. Just saying, for real.
It's probably gonna be you or my younger sister. It's gonna be one or the other.
I am the most incredibly directionally challenged person that I know. So
that's pretty darn impressive.
Naturally, this means that I stink at mazes, which naturally means I'm bad at this. But it is fun.
It is fun. It is fun. It's always fun.
I bet it's fun to watch me.
It is kind of funny watching someone just get lost. And I'm just like, how did you do that? Like, the same thing happened yesterday with my younger sister, actually. I found it pretty funny myself. I was like, how did you even manage that? Because she was doing the diamond maze. Right? Like, how do you get lost in the diamond maze?
We find a way.
She ran in a circle, in a straight line, for like a minute. How do you do that? It's the maze. It has its twists and turns, but generally speaking, it's a straight line. How do you get lost in a straight line?
I don't see a straight line. I see a problem.
Well, it's a multi-layered maze. A lot of the multi-layered mazes are generally considered tricky by a few people, right? Granted, all the
I
mages
mean, all
are
of them have
multi-layers.
multiple layers, don't they? Pretty sure they all have them.
They all have layers, yeah, like ogres.
I was about to make that joke, dang it!
Gotta be quicker than that, Gobo, me boy.
No!
I refuse.
I refuse. I will be slow all the days of my life. Are we making the roof with the resin stuff too? Like the bricks? I assume we are.
With the
That's what I did over
bricks,
there.
yes. Yes, with the bricks, we're gonna use that for the roof, unless of course the floor of one level is the roof of another level, in which case, just kind of switch it around as you need to.
In which case, nar.
In which case, good scrub.
Get good scrub.
That's one of my least favorite, yet favorite Ravagers. It actually got someone yesterday, too.
Noise.
Yeah, they were like, how am I supposed to do this? It's right there. Is it out of its area? I'm like, no, that is its area. Like, that is where it's supposed to be. It's just never there. It usually wanders away, right? But, like, they got past it, finally, but they already took a hit. And then they ran into a wall, and Get Good Scrub was right behind them. It was sad and funny. Sad and funny. Yeah, because those two things make sense together, don't they?
But don't succeed.
Exactly. Oh, you're going to love this portion. Come check this out real quick.
Give me 1 second. All right, where you at? You
right
this
over
way.
here.
Up.
Yep, so look at this right here.
My locator's goofy.
So you can run up these stairs, and you can either run back down the stairs, or you can run this way and run back down the stairs. Of course, there's going to be more to it than that, but like for now, that's just kind of how it is.
For now, it'll be yippee.
Exactly. Lethal Company. When was the last time I played that? Very long time ago.
Why you bring up Lethal Company?
Because you said yippee, like a high-pitched
Oh.
voice, and I immediately thought of the loot bug and the mod that makes it say yippee. Yippee, I'm your friend, yippee.
I haven't been able to be that loud in so long.
I haven't either, I don't think, unless I'm like extremely angry or I find something extremely hilarious. Okay, so I was playing Guess Who the other day as well. Do a lot of things, don't I? But it gave me a good chuckle because I was already losing, right? I had a very bad character. Like one of the simplest questions that typically starts off a game is your character a boy or a girl, right? Well, when you have a girl, you're immediately down to only 5 people remaining, right? So everyone can pretty much immediately get who you are in the next like 2 to 3 questions, generally speaking, right?
Right.
I happen to have, I think it was Emily, which is the old grandma lady. I had her as my character that I had to prevent other people from guessing. Just fine, right? It's pretty stock standard stuff. But I was in a losing position because it was, because immediately first question, they knew it was down to 5 people. But here's where it gets funny. There's a character in the game. Their name is Zachary, right? So Zachary, upon closer inspection, while looking at him, trying to figure out a question that I was going to ask, because I still had a whole bunch of characters to go through, right? Because I was down to maybe half the guys in the game. There's still, I think there's like 7 people per row, and there's like 5 rows. You got like 35 people or something like that you're trying to get through, and you have to figure out which one is the person that you're trying to guess, right? I was looking at Zachary, and I noticed a small detail on him, and I caused a lot of laughter. And this particular detail that I noticed was Zachary's eyes were facing different directions. One was facing to the left, the other was facing to the right. So I asked the question, is your character's eyes facing the same way? And naturally, of course, everybody there who was playing the game started laughing. Apparently, we were all laughing so hard that we were scaring my younger nephew, who happened to be in the room. Younger nephew. It's my only nephew, currently.
Your boy.
He's a little guy. But no, I thought the whole thing was pretty freaking funny because who expects that question? Like, you're just playing Guess Who, and it's like, are your character's eyes facing the same direction? You're not looking at the eyes unless you're looking for eye color, blue or brown, because those are the only eye colors in that particular version of the game. But like,
you're just like, I'm screwed anyway. Might as well go for this.
Exactly. I'm losing anyways. Might as well try and, make it funny. If you're in a bad situation, just laugh. Ha 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 ha. Right? Problem solved. Oh. So yeah. What you been up to? Without revealing too much information. What you been up to?
Just trying to get my stream to work.
Living. How about you?
As you saw in the last one, and probably the one before that, I got music working. That was cool.
Yes. Oh,
I was very happy. Seeing, I've been wanting to do that since I started streaming, but I've been sitting here like, I suppose I have to work with, just the music that's in the game already.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. It's good music. But I did want to get my own in there at some point.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, finally.
So real quick, something that I noticed in your stream, particularly your Unite stream, is that you were able to swap between what windows were primary window, right? Where it's just like, we're on this screen now. How exactly did you do that? Did you just click on window capture or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you on OBS?
Yes, I am.
As well? Okay, yes, you are on OBS. So you know how you have your your window capture, you have your I have my video capture one for my video capture card.
Yep.
For the Switch. You can have multiple input sources from it. What I did was I have my capture card for my Switch, and then I have the window capture for the wheel, and then I click this eyeball thing that's next to it, and then that would turn the screen black if I had nothing else there. But that hides the wheel or hides the Switch depending on whichever one I click.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
So I would generally unhide the wheel and hide the Switch, so I can spin the wheel, and then vice versa.
Okay, I was curious. I was thinking about creating a wheel for Ravager runs. Like, which map am I going to run? Right. I was like, it'd probably be better if everybody in the stream could see what exactly I was spinning, right? Because it's just like, well, is he just picking the one that he wants to play on, or what?
Multiple, huh? Oh, is that in the studio thing? Is that in the studio thing?
Studio mode?
You saying there's scenes that you can do?
Oh no, yeah, I see. Yeah, scenes. Yep. Okay, I'm assuming that can also directly affect the streams itself. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Heckin' yeah.
I
I
was
am no
curious
means,
about
am
it.
by no means pro, but am working on it.
Yes.
And having a good time. One thing that's absolutely killing me, I think, is that I don't have Ethernet. Like I'm not like close enough to the router to have that because I'm in a separate room.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not in a separate room, then it's loud.
Yes. Yes. I'm sure you can actually hear
And
the cats running around in the background on my end of
like I don't
everything.
have an issue with it, but the thing is, I don't want my family to have to feel like they have to be quiet
Mm-hmm.
because like I want to stream a lot. So
Yes.
I'm not sure if I need
Yes.
better. I don't think I need better internet. I might just need better hardware.
That's theoretically possible. Yeah, because for at least for my laptop that I had originally, I wasn't able to do anything like streaming or recording because, well, my laptop wasn't designed for it, right?
Designed for work.
Exactly. It was designed for doing things like homework and other boring things like that. Like, I guess watching YouTube's not really boring, but you know what I mean.
Non-incredibly intensive things.
Yes, it can run games just fine. It can run streaming services and stuff just fine. It, however, cannot do both that and play a live stream. Like, it can't do multiple intensive things at once. But since I upgraded to what I'm currently using, well, obviously it's, better. It can do the multitasking things better, like way better. Oh, jeez. My eyes! It's so orange. It's like looking at lava, dude. Just minus the constant movement.
Oh, did you go up and look?
Look at this. Oof. Like, it doesn't look horrible, but like it's like a brighter version of this maze over here.
The trial chamber.
Yeah,
That's a cool one. I like that one.
it is. I like that map. Pretty nice. I actually just set a record on it.
Be nice.
Yeah, I think it was actually just before you joined the stream.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna try and see what this does. Hold up. I'm seeing if my stream is straightened out at all. I just recorded a quick clip to see if it's choppy. It is incredibly choppy still. What in the world?
Dang.
I was not having this many issues before.
Weren't.
Blech.
What even could have possibly changed?
I don't know. I'm just sad.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually.
Maybe after work. Oh my goodness, it's 3 o'clock. I don't like it.
Oh, you're right. Oh, dang. I only got like 30 minutes. Woo. It's a little over 30 minutes, but Oh, I've been going for an hour and 19 minutes. Of course, there was another stream I did before this one, but when I was typing in the command block for the /clear, one of the buttons that I had to type was also my end stream button. And I completely forgot about it. And I was like, la la la, press the button, and then the stream ended, and I'm like, wait a second. Of course, obviously, I figured it out, and I also wound up changing my end stream and start stream button. Yeah, it's unfortunate that I had to change it because I really liked the one that it was on, but because I never used that button except for that one
I
time.
just usually manually end the stream.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, honestly, but whatever.
It's a little less streamlined, but it's like,
It doesn't have to be streamlined though, right?
streamlined. We're so funny.
Yay!
You can tell I'm just
Comedy. As you can
Comedy.
tell, we're professional stand-up comedians.
No, I'm a professional sit-down comedian, actually.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you'll figure it out eventually.
Goodness.
The key is to stand up for yourself.
Looking at the kid in the wheelchair, you gotta stand up for your.
Oh, just like that, stream's getting taken down. I'm sorry, everybody.
We're getting demonetized. Just kidding.
No.
We're not monetized in the first place.
We're not even monetizing it. Yeah, this is a hobby.
Oh, goodness.
I'm just trying to make two hobbies work together.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my goodness, indeed. Do you know how bad this sectioning is going to be on this particular map?
It's gonna be terrible.
It's going to be horrible to do. It's going to be a miserable experience. Like, you could consider this building part the worst part until you get into it, and then you're like, I have to figure out where I'm going to place the Ravagers.
Oh my goodness. It's going beyond the stream. The lag is becoming real.
Well,
It's not even like lag. It's just like my stuff is running slow.
yeah, that'll do it.
My Switch is like, help me.
This made its way up here, right? So I could. Okay, yep. There we go. There we go. My brain is somewhat braining. Yes.
Are you ready?
You ain't ready for this.
I'm ready for this. Dun, 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 dun. This is just vibes-based building.
That's kind of what it is. Yeah, that's how a lot of these work. Which is why some of them really just aren't as good as others. Because I wasn't feeling that particular build. I was just building it to complete it, I guess, right? Which results in not as nice of builds, I guess. Is one way to look at it, right?
Gross.
Yeah, like the Ocean Monument one. It's a nice enough map, right? But like it was kind of rushed. I think it took me maybe like an hour and a half to build that one. It
When
is
I
one
go
of
in
the
there,
shorter mazes.
my Switch decides it wants to play Sudoku.
Really?
Yeah, it tries to crash on me.
Why? It's not like it's that big or bad of a map. It's not like the slime blocks that we had to replace with, literally anything else.
Shrugathy.
Now listen here, Shrugathy. I'll teach you.
Season.
You need an 8-foot USB data extension cable. I got two.
Actually, you know what?
Hey, take up the offer. That's a great offer.
Unironically. Is this a genuine offer?
8-pin USB cable.
You know what? I might be able to do something with that. Thank you.
Heck yeah.
More cords for my mess of cords.
Yay.
There's a bag. Put it back
Where
there.
exactly?
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
Where did you even get this?
They were saved from a dumpster.
Oh. Was it at Dad's work?
They were sort of stuff out.
At Dad's work, you said?
Yeah.
Gotcha. That checks out.
I also have an Ethernet surge protector.
Ooh. Pay no mind to that random trident that's just sitting in the middle of the nowhere.
What?
Yeah, there's just... When people get bored, people do stupid things, and that's one of the stupid things that was done. You guys are taking too long to build the thing that I asked for. I'm just gonna start throwing tridents everywhere.
Okay, I bagged up. Where's the trident? Is it this way?
It's over here.
Oh.
But there's probably more than just that. Yeah, there's another one over here. In fact.
These people have great aim, clearly.
Clearly, I don't even know how they manage some of those, but yeah.
I mean, they're better than me, but still.
Oh my gosh, dude, I hate the mace. I know that sounds slightly off topic, but on the topic of like aiming things, the mace is just stupid. Like it's kind of designed to be a broken, powerful weapon because it's sort of hard to get. Like I just don't like it. It's just I don't know.
No, I myself actually really like mace. It's so fun to pepper spray people in the face. My favorite pastime.
What the heck? What did you do at work today? I did war crimes. Why? You don't even work in a place where that's possible.
Wait, what? Yeah, what?
Let's see what we got here. This is a thing that does exist. How am I going to... there's a thought. Got it. Perfect. Thank you, brain, for braining again. I greatly appreciate it when you do that.
Bro's brain is too big.
No, I think it's just
What?
deciding that now it wants to slightly function.
It wanted to put Ethernet in the room.
I mean, then that'd be a cord that's draped throughout the entire thing, and I don't think anybody wants that.
No. You can mount along the walls.
Yes, it is
That
a
still
thing
seems
that
like
you
a
can
need.
do.
You can mount it along the walls. You can even put a hole in the wall and put it in there.
What?
You can even put a hole through in the wall.
I highly doubt there would be a want for that.
Most people do not want to put holes through their walls. Yes, like when we had to upgrade our Wi-Fi, right? So I actually am now able to do things like this because of it. They had to drill a new hole in the wall. Right? It wasn't like a big hole, but like it was still a hole in the wall.
Yeah, you're gonna want like 20 PV in the table.
In fact, the one that I'm currently using for my Ethernet cable is like a 30-foot one.
Are you in a separate room, or are you in the big room with everything in that?
I'm in the living room with all the places that the people go.
Gotcha.
Which is kind of what sucks, right? Because like I can only stream either late at night or right now.
Yes. Yeah. The other thing is I have to stream with the door closed, and by that I mean I'd rather stream with the door closed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so currently we just have the one way that goes two separate ways. And one of these is clearly the better route. Currently, right? You just go that way and then over here and then you just come down here and it's faster and easier. And the other way you just kind of have to, well, maybe theoretically, I don't know. It'll depend on the Ravager placement, I think, right? Because if you go this way, you still kind of have to, you know, run and jump, and it'll depend on Ravager placement for that area.
It is 3 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and put my stuff on for wake.
Yep,
and
I
then
probably
try to do some
gotta.
more troubleshooting.
Yeah, I probably gotta head out right now as well myself. So for everybody who was here, wait, is there actually a way to see who's all in the stream?
Do it. Hit the like button.
Yes, hit the like button if you've made it to the end of the stream here. subscribe, I guess, if you've made it to the end of the stream, if you're not already, and leave a comment on the after stream VOD, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I will see y'all